The plan for this chapter is to learn about what are general goals, how a student writes her general goals, and why a student should reflect on her general goals. Let's get started. General goals are big learning goals. Setting general goals stimulates the student's self-regulated process of learning and identifies areas for improvement. Much like the person climbing a mountain where the peak remains the goal, a student can think about where she wants to be at the end of a school term, year, or cycle. These may be considered long-term goals. Before a student starts writing her goals in ePEARL, it is helpful to discuss goal setting as a class. Help is always available by clicking on the question mark next to the title. On this help screen, a student finds examples of general goals, such as, I want to improve my reading by practicing at home and in school. I want to become a better reader so that I can finish a book faster. A student can also see how to do this by offering suggestions to help a student as she creates her general goals in ePEARL. In the Learn More section, there's a 2-minute video on goal setting that the students can view individually, or you can show to the whole class as an introduction to the topic. Let's explore Meg's general goals. She wrote what she wanted to accomplish during the year about a specific skill in different subject areas, as well as in general academic skills. For example, she wrote, this term, I would really like to concentrate on improving my time management skills. If she wanted to add a new general goal, she just clicks on the blue plus sign. For example, if she wanted to add a new goal, I want to improve my vocabulary in English, she types the goal, then clicks on the blue diskette to save, or the green X to cancel. This will not delete any previous items saved on the page. From this page, a student can also edit or delete a goal, and the computer always automatically adds the date. Anytime the student sees the person on the mountain icon or the button labeled General Goals in Level 3, she can revise her general goals either by adding new ones or revising others. It might be helpful to encourage your students to reflect on their general goals a few key times during the school year. This reflection process is important for students to think about how they are progressing in terms of these goals and if they need to add or revise their general goals. Also, Meg's teacher provided feedback on Megan's improvements related to her general goals. I am really starting to see an improvement in the organization and presentation of your work. I can see that you are scheduling your time much better. How can you help your students create valuable general goals? Some ideas include, show examples of what a good general goal can be, or bring your own experiences about setting personal goals to accomplish something. You can also ask about personal examples, such as in sports, arts, or home life. You can talk together as a class about the metaphor of climbing a mountain and reaching a distant objective by going step by step. You can also use the acronym of SMART goals to guide you. Are they specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-sensitive? During this chapter, you have learned about what are general goals, how to help a student write general goals, aspects of well-written general goals, and the importance of reflecting on and updating general goals. Now it's your turn. Open your demo account and practice yourself. You can also print the instructions by clicking on the Print button.